Hello and welcome to the show. Now, in last week's news, we reported on the Vislink acquisition of Mobile Viewpoint. Now, they've got a long history in mobile live streaming solutions, including 5G, bonded cellular and AI-based technologies.
Yes, so in today's show, we're delighted to welcome Vislink CEO Mickey Miller and Mobile Viewpoint Managing Director Michel Bais to learn a bit more about the rationale behind the acquisition, the industry momentum the deal will bring, and the benefits for customers. Welcome to the show. Nice to see you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Great to be here.
So, Mickey, let's start with you. Why has Vislink acquired Mobile Viewpoint, and why now?
Well, we love what Michel and his team have been doing. We've admired them from afar. When we look at the types of capabilities that we need to provide our customers, we need to be able to perform in a multiple of different mediums, whether it's Wi-Fi, 5G, 4G, 3G, proprietary networks like we've done historically, or through satellite, things like Starlink. So clearly the opportunity presented itself. We've known Michel for a little bit of time. We really liked what he's accomplished and what he's built. They're the world's first in a lot of things. They were first with HEVC, first with 5G, first with AI generated automated production. So they're super innovative, and we think it's a great cultural match for us. And we're really looking forward to continuing to combine our products together to support our customers globally.
Michel, there's definitely going to be a two-way benefit here. What will being part of Vizlink mean for Mobile Viewpoint, obviously as a company and to its customers?
Yeah, we'll be getting worldwide access to the sales network of Vizlink, because that was one thing I was looking for some time. I wanted to grow the company, and you could do that by investing yourself or joining a company already active in the field. And of course, Vizlink is selling already for ages wireless video link. So the ideal combination was quite quickly seen. And as I said, we know each other already for some time, and I'm really happy that we now can join Vizlink and we together with all the Vizlink salespeople and channels, sell more Mobile Viewpoint equipment around the world.
So, Mickey, in the announcement, you were talking about Vizlink's connected edge vision. Can you tell us a little bit more about that?
Sure. Cisco estimates by 2030 there'll be 500 billion devices connected on the edge. As you know, cellular and most mobile has been about connecting to the handset. As we've seen with IoT, many more devices will be connected. And so we see that every major industry will be disrupted in some form through this, because once you have connection on the edge and you have big data on top of that with artificial intelligence, you'll be able to disrupt the processes in these various industries. So whereas before, historically, IT was largely handled by the IT department, but now it will be about everything we do, and connectivity. All these different networks will be pulled together to be able to make decisions, to create actionable intelligence, leveraging massive amounts of data. And so when we look at the industries that we play in today, whether it's broadcast, sports entertainment, or military and first responders, all these industries can be improved in many areas through massive connectivity at the edge.
Yeah, connectivity is a massive word there. I mean, and in all industry. But let's bring it back to broadcast a bit. I think it would be interesting, Michel, how long, using connectivity as a thing here, how long before 5G is ubiquitous enough to be the dominant method for contributing live sports?
Yeah, that will still take some time. For 5G is everywhere rolled out and also available with all those interesting features. At the moment, of course, it's more bandwidth. For operators, it's more capacity, so they can handle more consumers at the same time, for example, in big soccer stadiums. But at the meantime, it is really more bandwidth and also lower delay. And that's very important, of course, for our customers. So they can produce with a lower delay and get also REMI productions get a live feeling. So that's important about 5G. Now and in the future, I think 3 to 4 years, then the full rollout of the next releases of 5G will enable the local rollout, the local edge productions, but also will bring the slicing. So you can actually hire from the local operator your dedicated piece of bandwidth to get the really low delay and guaranteed bandwidth for your video productions. So in the meantime, it's still more bandwidth, and still you have to rely on bonding to get your guaranteed path. But in the future, it will be quite easy to rent or buy from your local operator your dedicated bandwidth on 5G.
Does that kind of does that benefit you guys? That slight delay in that time between 5G becoming ubiquitous, is that going to help with this marriage that you've got now, Michel?
Oh yes, yeah, because we are not at the moment competing with the existing Vizlink wireless video links, because we cannot deliver 1 frame delay over 5G. That's impossible with the current infrastructure, and it will also stay some time, because all the commercial network at the moment are actually 5G downlink but 4G uplink still. So before everything is really 5G and really delivers such a low delays that you can deliver the same quality as today with Vizlink equipment, it will still take quite some time. And in the meantime, we can actually work to that moment by bonding the private 5G and public 5G together with existing 4G and 3G networks. So for example, are you in a stadium with your dedicated 5G network, as we are now doing, you can even walk out of the stadium and automatically hand over the public network without you seeing it on the video. So that are very interesting opportunities for the mid and long term as well.
So, Mickey, is this acquisition the start of a strategy for Vizlink? I mean, are you intending to acquire more companies?
Absolutely. We see it, this disruptive event around the combination of connected edge coupled with big data and AI presents a tremendous opportunity, not only in these markets, but other markets. I think our first one with Mobile Viewpoint will be instrumental. We raised $50 million in February. We are a public company. We have the capacity to raise additional funds based on the opportunities that we're presented with. We currently, post the acquisition, have over $40 million that we can put to work. We see other opportunities that we're looking at now. We'll continue to pursue those, but they're all around this general theme of connected edge with the ability to disrupt the industries that we're participating in. I think today I'm at the MotoGP in Silverstone, and a great example here, on every bike we have 4 cameras, a total of 190 cameras throughout the facility, either handhelds or on bikes. And then you also see Mobile Viewpoint equipment for news and interviews. So it's a combination of both our technologies solving a problem and creating an opportunity. I think MotoGP is an incredible business. They've got over 400 million viewers globally, and it's because of the intimacy of these onboard cameras that they can do through RF that allows them to do that.
Thank you very much. I was going to ask you where you were, because you clearly weren't in your office. Have a great weekend at the MotoGP. That's all. Thank you very much to both Mickey and Michel for that update. Thanks to Mediaproxy for their support of KitPlus TV. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.